receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Here's Mayfield. This is White on the screen. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Mayfield off the play fake. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 29-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And now to common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Across the formation, he finds Godwin. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Here's White. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. To throw, Mayfield. And his pass, incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Mayfield now. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cade Otton, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
But first, let's take a look ahead to tomorrow's other divisional round game in the NFC. And it looks like we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. We saw a strong first half out of the former Heisman Trophy winner, Baker Mayfield. He fired his guys into the lead with 2 first-half touchdown passes as they were looking like a well-oiled machine in the first half of play. We were certainly treated to an entertaining first half. Both these teams with some high points and maybe a couple of low points as well. So it's going to be a question of who can be the most disciplined team going forward.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the Bucs offense set to begin this third quarter. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
There's a short one taken in by Otten. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Mayfield on play action. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 52 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Mayfield looks to throw. Here's White. They set up the screen. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Mayfield. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 14. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Throwing, Mayfield. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. First down, here's White. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Opting to run again here with White. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. They run straight ahead here with White. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Mayfield to throw it. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the 4th. Now Mayfield. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. White. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. from back at the 4. Here's 2nd and goal. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Here's another 2nd and goal, this time from half the distance closer. Again, this is White. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rashad White taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bucs are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this is caught by Evans. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
They'll go up the middle with White. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 76 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
And this is exactly what you're looking to do offensively. If you can start stringing some runs together like this, you'll keep churning out 1st downs, and that's going to put you in a great position to carry this one home.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. White again. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. White running to the left. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. On a handoff, it's White. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down. All smiles on that sideline. That should be the one to do it. And they will take a knee here. Second and 11 now. On the handoff, this is White. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. They'll run again. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
The Buccaneers are moving on in these playoffs as we say thanks for watching and so long. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.
It's time for the NFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Tampa Bay. It's the Eagles and the Buccaneers coming up next.
We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, a terrific matchup to decide who represents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The George Halas Trophy awaits the winner of this one, as well as a spot in the Super Bowl. Thanks for being with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Greg, the anticipation's thick. Love this moment where we have a champion in the NFC crowned on this field. Couple of teams don't like. They go play action with Mayfield. And the reception for Chris Godwin. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Second down and 8. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's to the right side and incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Two receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. It's complete to Evans. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Second and a yard. Baker gonna hand it to White. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's gonna lose a yard. Baker to throw. That one complete. It's the tight end, Otten. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take it on in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Evans working free. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
On play action, Mayfield. This one caught left side by Evans. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. They'll set up the screen to White. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return with more of the NFC Championship game after this. On 2nd down, a run with White. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line. 3rd down, 3 to go. Mayfield to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They'll go. Mayfield. And he's going to have that 1st down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's 1st and goal. To throw is Mayfield. To the goal line and in. Touchdown Buccaneers. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. Not much happening there. Just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, he'll set up to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. 3rd and 9. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That is intercepted by the 1st-round pick from April. It's Quinyon Mitchell. And here's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Throw left side, pulled in by Evans. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 31 yards.
Off play action, he'll settle, and he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Mayfield. Open man downfield, that's Godwin. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. On 1st down is Mayfield. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. That's caught. It's Evans. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Mayfield. He's got his big tight end. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The tight end using the middle of the field. I got a tight end next to me who's caught 60 NFL touchdowns, knows how to operate down in those spaces.
And that was my favorite. I always had this rule: the closer you got to the middle of the field, the worse they got at defending the pass. So that's where I wanted to work, and that's where this guy was working and leads himself to a touchdown.
That's going to be caught. They're going to get the 2 points. They're going to take the lead here in the 3rd. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. The 3rd quarter has come to an end. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Baker. There's that man again, another catch. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
These wide outside the number throws. This is where a quarterback really gets to show off his arm strength and arm talent. This puts a ton of pressure on the defense because now they say, all right, we have to defend every single blade of grass.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Mayfield. That one taken in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up.
This will be big for the Bucs. They're going to try the 2-point conversion. Now Mayfield. He's got a man. It's caught in the end zone. They get the 2 points. It's going to allow them to take the lead here in the 4th quarter. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Here's Mayfield. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the give, it's White. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll drop to throw. To the middle of the field, he's got Evans. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Baker to throw. That one complete. It's the tight end, Otten. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. On first down, it's White. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2.
At the Eagles' 27-yard line.
Another run here with White. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. On first down, right back to White. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with White. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory. Here are the game's final play.
Yeah, Mike, I'm not sure how popular this move is going to be on the other sideline. And listen, I understand in the huddle, sometimes kind of players take it upon themselves to do things like this, but the call there has to be take a knee, move on, shake hands, and go to the locker room, but not in this case.
So, fire the cannons. It's a win for the Bucs. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy, champions of the NFC. Next stop, the Super Bowl. So, that'll do it for Greg Olson, our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. We'll see you in 2 weeks in New Orleans for Super Bowl 59. Till then, good night, everyone.